You know, the reality is that I'm running for president because I think this country is deeply divided. You know, I heard Senator Brown back. We're divided, rural, urban, red and blue states, Democrat and Republican. We need somebody that can bring this country together. We need to be bipartisan to get things done, to pass the agenda that is so important to you as firefighters. So here's a governor tell you what I actually have done, not just voted for and gave a nice speech to you for, but I've done this. Harold mentioned it. 2 weeks after I was governor in our legislative session, I signed and brought back collective bargaining for all employees. I'm not going to talk extensively about Iraq, because I know that's a really divisive issue. Yeah, I have a position, but my position is you have a withdrawal. I do. I think this war is a mistake, but we've got to look at the security of the people of Iraq and our own troops. This is what I would do. I would do a withdrawal by a date certain, but you have to have diplomacy accompanying that. You have to get the ethnic groups together in a room and say, the United States of America and the Maliki government, we are going to have a division of responsibility in Iraq. We're going to have shared oil revenues, but you're going to have a coalition government. I think it's important that we be positive and that we find people that can resolve problems, and this is why you were so successful with Harold. Literally everybody that you endorsed won. I mean, Senator Lieberman, you endorsed him, he won. I don't know how, but he won because of you. And I think that's, and I love Lieberman. I'm just reflecting a reality. You picked the right horse. And so when you look at the right horse, all I say is don't get too hasty. Don't look at who has the most bucks. I can tell you that's not going to be me. Who is the most rock star? That won't be me. Well, but maybe I'll get there. I'm trying to lose some weight. Just look at the record and look at what we've done. Look who's actually done it. But regardless, all of you firefighters, thank you. You always helped me. When I was a congressman for 10 years, I ended up with a 95% pro-union record. I never figured out where you screwed up 5% of the time. You always helped me. And Harold, you always helped the Democratic governors. Not all of them, but you did. The good ones you did. You helped people that are now in office, and it's a tribute that you probably have the strongest record of men and women in the Congress that feel that your endorsement was key. I'm one of them, because when I started out, I lost my first race, and you were with me. And then you were with me when I won. So in politics, you got to remember those that were with you when you weren't doing so well. And I do that. So either way, if you don't endorse me, I love you. If you do endorse me, I'll love you more. Thank you.